Hey everyone. I hope everyone is doing good and you're enjoying your day. It's the middle of March, tomorrow's a full moon. So, I'm going to be here talking about manifesting real quick because it's something that we all want to do, right? I used to think that manifesting was like, I want this, bring it to me, right? Manifesting is all about setting the right intention, and what I mean by that is being specific. So before you can manifest something, you got to really sit with yourself and think about, what do I want? So, what does Sam want? What does you want? What do you want? And make a list. Like, what do I want? Like, what do I truly want? And then as you're making that list, go to each one and be like, how does it feel in my body when I list these things that I want? If there's resistance around listing something you want, that resistance needs to be loved, witnessed, honored, and spoken to, because it's speaking to something in you and about what you want to manifest that could potentially hinder the manifestation or empower it. So when you can check in with yourself, check in with your parts or yourselves, and say, okay, why do I have resistance around manifesting $10,000 a month? Maybe there's a part of you that doesn't believe it's possible. That part that doesn't believe it's possible is the part that needs to feel the love. So when you can check in with that part and be like, why don't you feel like we can manifest $10,000 a month? And just allow the answers to come, allow the feelings to come, and just notice it and honor it and be like, okay, cool. And then see what part in your body does believe that you can manifest the $10,000 a month, and let them have a conversation with each other. Be a little bipolar for a minute, right? And let them have a conversation with each other, because they are both you and they both are looking out for you and have been just trying to keep you safe, right? So be curious about both parts and bring them together. And allow yourself to be with those parts. Because when we want to manifest, if our nervous system is not ready to manifest what we want, it's going to be a struggle. It might not come right away. There's going to be all these blocks, blah, blah, blah. Also, when you are specific about what you want to manifest, that's very important. Because I remember when I said, I want to manifest financial freedom. And this was like 2 years ago, or whatever. And I just kept saying it over and over again. I didn't know how financial freedom would show up. I didn't even really know what it meant. I just thought I needed more money, right? And then I noticed that I got an email from school that I was in to get my master's, and it said, "Oh, hey, guess what? You only have 3 more classes. We were mistaken. We thought you had 4 more classes." So that was $4,000 that just got taken away that I didn't have to pay. And then I was like, "That's really cool." And then like a week later, I got another email from the school. "Oh, we just dropped what each semester costs," which is like another $800 per semester. That is a form of financial freedom or financial abundance, right? You just have to be aware of when it comes. The other thing could be like gas, not now, but gas prices went down, right? Or your excise tax went down. That is a form of the universe answering your prayer for financial abundance or freedom. So be specific. How much financial freedom do you want, right? And look at everything that's coming to you that is part of that manifestation. If you want to manifest a great relationship, who do you want to manifest a relationship with? A partner, a significant other, a friend, a community, with yourself, with money? Like, what do you want a relationship with? So be specific. So 1, what do you want? 2, be specific. 3, check in with yourself if there's resistance with anything that you want to manifest. 4, being aware of what comes. 5, trusting. Trusting. I can't emphasize this as much as possible. You need to trust that what is for you and will come. Because we're manifesting 24/7. We can be manifesting through negative thoughts or positive thoughts, right? That's why it's about intention. Where are you placing your attention? And then trusting that the universe has you, or whoever you believe in, right? So if it's God, I want to manifest blah, blah, blah. I repeat this all the time. If I start having lower thoughts or negative thoughts that are just causing anxiety and making me not be present, I will start expressing gratitude and appreciation for everything in my life, even if it's shitty to great, right? Because the shitty things still have value. So manifesting is really about seeing the value in everything, the value in your intention, the value in what you want to manifest, the value in yourself, the value in what's coming to you that's answering your manifestation intentions, and also your environment. Are you, let's say, working in a shitty job and you want to manifest not working in the shitty job, but yet you still show up for the shitty job every single day and not thinking of like an exit strategy or something that will help you get out of that shitty job? Or are you just hoping the universe will be like, hey, shitty job's over, and you get fired and you're like, fuck? Because that's also manifesting. If you're thinking you're going to be getting out of a job, well, what's your backup plan? What's the other thing that you want to manifest to support you when you get out of that shitty job? Right? And checking in with yourself 24/7 with this manifesting process is so important. If you are, I want to manifest a beautiful, loving relationship with my partner, and yet you're talking shit about them or venting about them rather than having a conversation with that person, being like, hey, you did this and it really bothered me. If you're not using your throat chakra, if you're not vocalizing and making the implicit thoughts and emotions that are fucking you up, if you're not making them explicit, that's also going to hinder you manifesting a beautiful, wonderful, healthy communicational relationship, right? Because you're not acting on what you want. So what you want, you need to act on, and trust that what you're acting on is for the highest and best and will bring you what you want. If you're always ruminating about bad shit happening, guess what? More bad shit's going to happen because you're not aware that there is good in that bad shit, because it's leading you on a path that, like, hey, there's another path that's like really, really good, and maybe we should focus on that. So it's just a few little tidbits of manifesting: intention, attention, awareness, being specific, checking in with your body, just taking a deep breath, and trusting, trusting the process, and trusting that where there was no path, there will be a path. And how you perceive that path is important. And knowing that what is for you will come, and what misses you wasn't for you, right? I stole those 2 lines from my meditation with Mastin Kipp, who's awesome. But yeah, so that's all I gotta say. I love you guys and happy manifesting. The full moon is tomorrow night, and I think that's why I'm talking about this, because you can look up at the moon and be like, moon, I want to manifest health. Well, are you still going to keep drinking that soda and eating bags of chips every night? Or are you going to look at, what do I need to do to manifest it? So to speed up that abundance, right? To speed up the energetic shift. Because once we become aware with what we want, and we're aware of if it's coming, how it's coming, or whatever, we need to put in the work as well. And then that helps us shift our vibration to one higher, to one of receiving abundance, and to manifest. So anyways, I love you all. Have a beautiful day and happy manifesting.